Hi, my name is Jim Reed. I'm the home management instructor for the training center for the blind. Today I'm going to show you how to make braided bread. So I've got 6 balls here that are each 4 ounces. I measured them using a digital scale, a talking digital scale. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the 3-strand as far as rolling them out like little Play-Doh snakes. Close enough. Alright, so I have 6 strands of bread rolled out. Now to do the 6-strand braid, you're going to have 3 strands that are running left to right or east to west across my body. Then you're going to have 3 strands that are running north-south, so going from my front to my back. Where they intersect in the middle, you're going to have a basket weave kind of a setup where they're going under one and over another. So I'm going to grab one of the north-south strands. I'm going to lay it across the strand that's closest to me that's running east-west. I'm going to tuck it under the middle one and over the top, the one furthest from me. And then I'm going to repeat that twice more. But on this next one, the first one I did going over the strand closest to me. So on this next one, I go under the strand that's closest to me. And then in the middle, it went under on the last one, so it goes over on this one. And that's strand number 2. I'm keeping this basket weave center pretty close together to each other. And now number 3 is going to be the opposite of the second one I just did. So the second one went under the first strand that's closest. So this third one goes over. Then it gets underneath the middle one. No, yep, it goes underneath the middle one. And then over the top one. So at this point I've got a crosshatch kind of a setup going in the middle, and I've got 3 strands sticking out on either side. These are slightly short, but I'm hoping it'll work. So now with the 3 strands that I have sticking out in all 4 directions, I basically do another one of those girls' ponytail braids. So I take the outside edge, bring it to the middle, take the other edge, bring it to the middle, right to the middle, left to the middle, pinch, pinch, pinch to secure that braid. So at this point I have a cross braid, or I have a cross section basket weave type thing going in the middle, and then a 3-strand ponytail braid sticking out in all 4 directions. The basket weave center is going to be the top of the bread, and the ponytail thing sticking out the side, we're going to pick the bread up, tuck them underneath, and those are going to become the vertical sidewalls once they rise. You want to be gentle to try to not deform your bread too much. So I'm going to grab a little plastic wrap here. Spray it with oil so it doesn't stick to the bread. This is easier done with 2 people, but if you keep the roll, and I'm just really making sure I got this covered well. And I'm going to have to use 2 pieces of plastic here. And I'm just using my second hand to feel where the plastic is so that I know where to spray the oil. Lay it over the far side of the bread there. Rip off the plastic. And we will give both of those about an hour to do their thing. It's doubled in size and is about ready to go in the oven. So gently trying to pick it up off the counter to not gas it out. Same thing with the egg wash on this one. You want just a very light coating. If you have too much on there, you're going to show cooked egg on the outside of your bread. I'm using 2 hands, one to aim and the other to paint. Making sure I scrape the paintbrush off before I hit the bread with it. I'm kind of going all the way around the base first. Basically doing 3 circles, getting smaller. 1 at the base, 1 in the middle, kind of the higher sidewalls, and then a final ring around the top. Just again, remember, don't put too much on there, otherwise it'll ruin the appearance of your bread. So this is ready to go into an oven at 375. Same thing as the last bread. We're looking for an internal temperature of 190 or if you thump it and it sounds hollow, then we're good. So I've got a talking meat thermometer here that you can get at any of the blindness supply websites that are all online. I'm going to stab near the sidewall to make it less visible, and I'm looking for 190. 191, we're done.
Here at Services for the Blind and Visually Impaired, we provide resources and training to Utah residents who are blind or visually impaired to help them reach their employment and/or independent living goals. To learn more about our services and how we can help, please call us at 801-323-4343.